I spoke to with the team, and I spoke to with the lawyer of Top Rank. You know, I spoke to a group of them, and I told them exactly how I wanted this to be planned out. And we'll see what happens, man. We even said like, hey, to Ryan and his team, we could do something like in September, December. You know, and it
That's
doesn't necessarily have to be at my weight class. It could be a catch weight, so that way we don't have to have any problems moving forward. Everybody got psyched from what Ryan was doing, and he played it smart. He did what he did. He came out there and said what he was gonna do and what he was gonna handle. So congratulations to him. That's all I can say. And they got their own plans. So I'm just over here just waiting on terms of just like they're gonna do what they do, and
mhm.
yeah, man, we go from there. We see what's next.
Well, wait, was you expecting that? Because a lot of people thought that he was gonna out Devin was gonna outbox him, but y'all already know that Ryan Garcia did had the punching power. What was your prediction going inside that fight? Going into that
Well,
fight?
my prediction was that it was just all in the system, so it was just gonna play out the way it was. Haney
Mm.
was supposed to win, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm actually happy the way things turned out the way it did. Had I, so with Ryan now in the mix, I mean, it just makes things much better. But that doesn't take away from what Haney has accomplished and what he's done in his
Hmm.
time frame. And he just wanted to cash out, but he sure did. So
Hey, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. If
yeah,
you was put in that position, what you would have done? You would have took the fight.
I was put in that position. I didn't take the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't take the fight for a lot of reasons, and that was the reason. Like into terms of you just don't know what's really happening behind the closed doors. So
Mm.
there's a lot of shit that we can get in the mix. I can't believe that he put on those boxing shoes, Devin Haney.
He had the Uggs. He had some Uggs.
That looks like it's from that company
He had
Essentials.
some hush puppies.
Looks like from Essentials, but yeah, man. I mean, I don't understand it, but hey, they must have paid him a good amount of money for it. So he gonna do what he got to do. Maybe he likes him, but that doesn't take away, man. It looked like he had too much going on. I think with Haney, they got too many around him. I would say
Hmm.
too much. Even though he's training hard and he's always been brought up like that as a kid, I think that with Haney, he's just there's too much around him. And his dad's paying a lot of people amongst that, so that's just overwhelming. Maybe they needed that to like reset and restart what they got to do next.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying that, man, they got too much. Every training camp, he got it like a new team. I think it was about to catch up some with the chemistry and things of that nature. But everybody run their training camp a different way. Early this year, that you went in to fight 4 times this year, and it seems like you right on schedule.
Yeah,
Probably gonna fight in June if you get through with that. Um, that's inevitable. I believe you're gonna get through with that, and then probably maybe what, like you're looking at August, September, and then your traditional date December.
yeah, that's exactly what I spoke to with the team, and I spoke to with the lawyer of Top Rank. You know, I spoke to a group of them, and I told them exactly how I wanted this to be planned out. And we'll see what happens, man. We even said like, hey, to Ryan and his team, we could do something like in September, December. You know, and it
That's
doesn't necessarily have to be at my weight class. It could be a catch weight, so that way we don't have to have any problems moving forward.
Oh, so
Um,
you'll fight Ryan with a catch weight. Ain't no problems with that.
I was trying to fight Crawford at 47 and 54, and
True.
they do, but people don't believe whatever they don't want to believe. They don't want to show that. I think people are done seeing my greatness, and I don't mean like the people as far as like in the sport. I think like in the business standpoint,
You
because
think
they have their chairman, they have their pawns, they already need them, so they
you
can.
you, you think people are just like they're slowly forgetting about and they slowly forgetting about or respecting fighters that go for legacy, that they just rather fight for like excitement, for performance. You think that people just they're getting like the
It's just
fans are just getting tired of people fighting for legacy. They're going on a different route. Boxing is going a different route. That's how you feel?
Well, I just feel like it's safe bets. It's safe betting now. It's like it's not really like so. It's a win-win case scenario. You know, you had Haney Garcia just fight. It's a win-win case scenario though because they're both ruled under the same organization. So you know,
Mhm.
it's win-win. They switch up the narrative, then they figure it out. I still don't like the fact that the WBC did the ruling of having Haney as champion.
Yeah.
That belt is vacant by
Which
by, by many other sanctioning bodies. But
true
that's
because
cool, man. And it's like, um, how can I say, man? You kind of like lose yourself in that mix because it'll always change.
yeah, because remember when Tim Tszyu was gonna fight Keith Thurman, it was a non-title fight. But they say if Tim Tszyu loses, that belt is vacate. The WBO, but with the WBC, he loses Devin Haney, but he keeps the belt. So it's almost now he's back in square one, like he was in 135, in which he really didn't earn the belt at 135, and now they looking at him probably right now like a paper champion once again.
Yeah, but that's what it's gonna be because he makes some paper. So